I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now here's Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Yep, that one's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Don't blink, or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Irving. Back to Davis. And here is Irving. 4 on the clock. Over Fox. Vassell with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
To the paint. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Cornette. Sohan outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Up top, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now Russell from the high post. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Waiters. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot from the wing. Outside Russell. The three from Washington. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Harper. Back to Cornette. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 5. Oh, swiped away. Here's Sohan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And here's Thompson for three. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Here's Waters. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Antonio. Fifth.
San Antonio, 22.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Wembanyama. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Here's the three. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 8. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama double teamed. On the wing, Bryant. Sohan, right side. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs lead by 8. To the wing, right side. From deep, Harper sinks it from distance.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Irving for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, it's Wemby.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
The putback. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Sohan outside. It's stolen by Lively. And here's the fast break. Here's Washington. San Antonio with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Mavericks trail by 13. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Guys, back to you.